So, what's the real cost or the standard of living whilst you're inside Canada? Canada in general offers a high standard of living if you're inside this country. So, you're talking about your quality of life. We are talking about, the type of housing you want to live in, your income threshold, and things like that. But if you look at the general cost of living inside this country, it's pretty high. Let's take housing for an example. If you are looking for a one bedroom to a two bedroom apartment, depending on your family size, you're looking on average about 2,000 Canadian dollars to about $3,000, depending on your location. So let's use Toronto GTA to put it in broader context so that you can see the relative term. Your income threshold needs to be about 90,000 to about 100 grand every year for you to be able to live comfortably, right? To be able to find a good standard of living, quality life, and also your happiness in general. Now, when it comes to RICC's requirement, typically they require you to have enough proof of funds because it takes some time for you to look for a job and then to settle down, etc., etc. That's why the proof of funds threshold is a little bit too high. Compared to where you're coming from, compared to where you're going to, you have to understand what those standards of living looks like so that you can plan accordingly. Because in this economic climate, there are certain jobs that are in demand, there are other jobs that are not in demand. So depending on your skill level, will determine how fast you're able to get a job. So make sure you take a look at all those statistics before you decide to embark or move to any country, not just Canada. I'm interested to see what other folks' opinion is based on their standard of living in this country. So make a comment, like and follow for more Canadian immigration tips.